Then from the moorland, by misty crags, with God's wrath laden, Grendel came. The monster was minded of mankind now sundry to seize in the stately house. On the welkin he walked, till the wine palace there, gold hall of men, he gladly discerned, flashing with fretwork. Not first time this, that he the home of Hrothgar sought, yet never in his light day, late or early, such hardy heroes, such home things found. To the house the warrior walked apace, parted from peace, the portal opening, though with fogged balls fast, when his fist had struck it, and baleful he burst, in his blatant rage, the house's mouth. All hastily then, over fay-paved floor, the fiend trod on. Earful he strode. There streamed from his eyes, fearful flashes like flame to see. He spied in hall the hero band, keen and clamsome clusters leap, hardy ligament. Then laugheth his heart, for the monster was minded, ere morn shall dawn, savage, to sever the soul of each, life from body, since last the blanket waited his will. But will forbade him to seize any more of men on earth after that evening. He eagerly watched Higelac kinsman's his cursed foe, how he would fare in fell attack. Not that the monster was minded to pause, strike with his eyes a sleeping warrior for the first, and tore him fiercely asunder. The bone frame beat, dragged blood in streams, swallowed him piecemeal. Swiftly thus the lifeless corpse was cleared devoid, and even feet and hands. Then thought that he hid, for the holy hero with hand he grasped, felt for the foe with fiendish claw, for the hero reclining, who clutched it boldly, proud to answer, proud on his arm. Sonden saw the shepherd of evils, that never he met in the middle world, in the ways of earth, another with heavy hand gripe, at the heart he feared, sorrowed in soul. None the sooner escape, faint would he flee, his fastness seek, the den of devils, nor doings now, such as oft he had done in days of old. One day I wrote her name on the strand, but came the waves and washed it away. Again I wrote it with a second hand, but came the tide and made my pains his prey. Vain man, said she, that dost in vain essay a mortal thing so to immortalize, for I myself shall like to this decay, and eke my name be wept out likewise. Not so, quoth I, let baser things devise, to die in dust, but you shall live by fame. My verse your virtues rare shall eternize, and in the heavens write your glorious name. Where when us death shall all the world subdue, our love shall live, and later life renew. When, in disgrace with fortune and men's eyes, I all alone beweep my outcast state, and trouble deaf heaven with my bottle's cries, and look upon myself, and curse my fate, wishing me like to one more rich in hope, featured like him with friends possessed, desiring this man's art and that man's scope, with what I must enjoy content at least. Yet in this thought myself almost despising, happily I think on thee, and then my state, like to the lark at break of day arising, from sullen earth sings heaven and heaven's gate. For thee, sweet love remembered, such wealth brings, that then I scorn to change my state with kings. When by the scorn, O marvelous, I am dead, and that thou think'st thee free from all solicitation from me, Then shall my ghost come to thee bed, and thee, faint bestial, in war's arms shall see. Then this sick taper will begin to wink, and he, whose thou art then, being tired before, will, if thou stir or pinch to wake him, think thou call'st for more, and in false sleep will from thee shrink, and then, poor aspen wretch, neglected thou, bathed in a cold quicksilver sweet wilt lie, a barrier ghost deny. What I will say, I will not tell thee now, lest that preserve thee, and since my love is spent, I'd rather thou shouldst painfully repent, than by my dread nights rest still innocent. O rose, thou art sick, the invisible worm that flies in the night in the howling storm, has found out the bed of crimson joy, and his dark secret love does thee life destroy. Never seek to tell thee love, love that never told can be, for the gentle wind does move, silently, invisibly. I told my love, I told my love, I told her all my heart, trembling cold in ghastly fears. Ah, she doth depart. Soon as she was gone from me, a traveller came by, silently, invisibly, all was no deny. These beauteous forms, through a long absence, have not been to me as is a landscape to a blind man's eye, but oft, in lonely rooms and mid the din of towns and cities, I have owed to them. In hours of weariness, sensations sweet, felt in the blood and felt along the heart, and passing even into my purer mind with tranquil restoration. Feelings too of unremembered pleasure, such perhaps as have no slight or trivial influence on that best portion of a good man's life, his little, nameless, unremembered acts of kindness and of love, nor less, I trust, to them I may have owed another gift or aspect more sublime, that blessed mood in which the burden of the mystery, in which the heavy and the weary weight of all this unintelligible world is lightened, that serene and blessed mood in which the affections gently lead us on, until the breath of this corporeal frame and even the motion of our human blood almost suspended, we are laid asleep in body and become a living soul, while with an eye made quiet by the power of harmony and the deep power of joy, we see into the life of things.